Well, after a highly successful first season, one of our favorite comedies is back.
Matt is actively taking steps to change.
I was sick, but I am healing.
The West Side Ripper is back.
The second season of the hit dark comedy based on a true story features Kaley, Cuoco and Chris Messina reprising their roles as Ava and Nathan Bartlett, a married couple who discover the identity of a serial killer and then ask him to join their true crime podcast. And for more, Kaley and Chris join me now. Kaley, Chris, great to see you both, and welcome back to the morning show here in Canada.
Thank you.
All right, we're also excited for season 2. Kaley, hoping you can maybe catch us up a bit because your character, Ava, is a new mom, just like you are in real life.
Yes, definitely art imitating life. Yes, they have a new child, which is adding to the chaos of their life, of course, and the stress. Ava's trying to put her true crime obsession aside and focus on being a mom. And as much as they're trying to put this aside, it's thrown back into their laps again because Tori falls in love with Matt, the serial killer. And so now we've got him in our family, and it's all a little bit of like, okay, everyone be cool, everyone be cool, everyone be cool. You know, a little bubbling over as the season goes on. And we answer a lot of questions that season 1 asked at the end, so very quickly. And then we kind of start a new storyline where we think there's another killer. I'm convinced that Matt's doing more killing. He's saying that he's not. Is there a copycat killer? What's going on? And it's it gets a little scary, but all the hijinks are there. I think him and I it's even funnier than it was in season 1. And we went a little off the rails, which was a pure joy.
All right, that is great. That's great. Chris, tell us a bit about Nathan and Ava's relationship here in season 2 and how that's evolved.
Well, they have a baby now, so the stakes are super high for them. And, Matt and I have this major bromance. He's come back into our life, like Kaley said, and he's become kind of like my muse. He's helping me find my inner animal, inner demon. And I'm constantly sticking up for him and wanting him to be cured of being a serial killer, and she is doubtful. So we are at a lot of the season, we're at odds.
Yeah,
and
like we are right now.
Yeah, like
today.
It's pretty much how it goes. Yeah,
they had to write it
day.
Because it's not natural.
Yeah,
so.
they're like, well, just keep them real far apart from each other. But the good news is that we find our way slowly back together, unlike
our real lives
or this interview.
All right, listen, the chemistry between you two is obviously palpable and obviously was a big reason for the success of season 1. Can you quantify this chemistry for us? I mean, did you have it immediately from day one?
What does quantify mean?
we
Help me.
We did. We did have it.
Someone have a thesaurus.
But she would have chemistry with anybody.
Can you whisper it in my ear?
Quantify means. Listen.
He thinks I'm kidding. No one's telling me.
Quantify, like.
What does it mean?
It means.
Like sustain it?
Yeah. How does it equal out?
Okay.
How is it possible that we could have this? And it's not possible. It's all active. It's not real. That's your answer.
That's why I didn't understand the question.
It doesn't exist. I think we just got along like.
That's why I didn't understand the question.
Yeah,
because it doesn't exist.
It's not real.
It's not real.
Yeah. We can't quantify it as your answer.
Wow, my brain hurts now.
I know.
Brain hurts, yeah.
Trust me, work with him 15 hours a day.
Well, listen, I have to say, Kaley, I read this quote that Chris said about you. The hardest thing about this season was being out of sync with you, which I thought was like maybe one of the nicest things I've ever read that somebody said about another
coworker, colleague, another actor.
What's a good thing to say about it? Say it was hard to be out of sync. I like it.
Oh my God.
No, but it was.
Oh God.
They didn't get a promo.
No, I know.
Yeah.
No, it's so true. We listen from the beginning. We got along so well, and I truly believe that is part of the magic of the show, and the rest of our cast and the crew. It was such a it was this every day, like it really was.
Yeah.
And you can see it on screen, and we had so much joy shooting it, and we believe in the show. And if we believe, we hope that the viewers will believe and just jump on this train.
Yeah.
We kind of went full throttle. There's no shame in the story that we're telling. We're doing, this is what it is, and you either like it or you don't. And it's brought us a lot of joy.
Well, listen, if season 2 is half as much fun as this interview has been, I know we've got a hit on our hands.
So, Kaley and Chris, thank you so much.
The two of them, no fun at all. And the season premiere of Based on a True Story airs tonight at 9 p.m. on W Network and Stack TV.